Good evening, it's your host, Reese here, and I'm here to proudly present to you our tricks video for November the 3rd Hallows Day. So here goes into the harvest and of the moon, and in this one, on part 2, you'll be seeing 13 tricks that you can do. Without further ado, switch him right now. This one here gets into the bread slice of everything. Coming into our trick number 1 and on part 2, 14, which the trick I like to call the Hallows Magic Bread Slice Magic Trick. And so this slice will look like. You can see here, tricks table, you can see that it got this bread slice here. Take a look. You can actually just do something very magical with this. Watch, you can just get the bread and open. You can magically extract a Hallows coin from the slice. How is the slice done? As is, I'm about to reveal. The secrets. All you've been needing for this is a coin. And I'm going to get a sticker of a hollow skull onto it, as you see, just here. Then what you'll be needing is a slice from thin air, a slice of bread. Can't forget the harvest, because the harvest needs bread for this. Okay, let's put this aside. Get a new piece, that's what this is. Okay, so what we're going to do here is you're going to start with your coin into your hand like this and give it a palm like that. So the bread slice, after picking it up, so back and front like this. Simply put the coin into the bread like that as a cover, and then you just put it down and just open the bread up like that and dig in, and by magic extracting a Hallows coin from the bread slice. So you see, just right here. There, it gets the harvest in with this one, because it involves the bread of it and the Hallows coin. Makes it a good one you could do for the harvest moon, which is today, November the 3rd. The 3rd Hallows Day. And that right there is how you do the Hallows Magic Bread Slice Magic Trick. Bring us down to our Hallows number 2. And on part 2 to our 15th one. And that is the Vanishing Skull Cloth Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, gonna go get the skull here. Guys, gonna take a look. And I got this. Okay, so you guys can take a look. Like that. You can see you're gonna just put it into here like that, so you guys can get to see. It's this right there, right? Okay, I'm just take it back out. And I'm gonna actually just put it back in again. So put it up like that. You can see me just actually place this in the inside like this. Watch like that. Watch this. By magic, completely vanishes. Give it a close. I go in again. And I make it reappear. How is this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a hollow skull, you see, just here, and a cloth. What you want to do with the cloth is you're going to fold it like this. Just like that. And then you'll need is your skull. What you want to do is open one of this, like this, and just simply place the skull in the inside, like this, and so. Like that. First. Secondly, you're going to take it out, like this. Give this a close. Go in the back, which will create the vanishing to happen. Hold the skull like this, and use your fingers to pull the other section open like this. So they can see it like this, and just drop it in the inside, just like that. Give it a close, just like that. After it's done, wave your hands, or take up a bone, and simply get the magic into it, like that. Once that's done, go to the other section and put up like this. And by magic, making the skull vanish. After it's done, give it a close. Go to the other section. Make sure you pinch the others as you are doing this. Go in and pull out the skull that you made vanish from the cloth. You'll see, just here. After it's done, cloth is in the palm of your hand, and the skull is resting in the middle of it. And that right there is how you do the Vanishing Skull cloth magic trick. Bring us down to our Hallow number 3. And on part 2, 16, which I like to call the Magic Vanishing Skull Chest magic trick. And what this skull and chest will look like. Okay, so here in my tricks table, you can see there's my skull, and I got this little witch wand you see right here. So let's place that aside from everybody here right now. I'm going to take this skull here. I'm going to have it in my hand like this. You can see it's going to just collect right there. I just give this a close like that. Okay, so the skull is in here. We're going to actually use this wand here. I'm going to watch. We're going to actually make it vanish. Where did it end up going to? I take the wand again and watch. Tap on the chest. And the magic, it goes right back into the chest. How's this one done? It is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is what you're going to see here. And that is a small skull, a witch-like wand, you can see right here, and then you'll need is this really interesting looking chest that you'll see just here. Okay, what I want you to do is start off with the skull on the inside. and the wand like that. So you're going to present it this way first. What you want to do is take the wand out and just simply place that aside for now. Pick up the skull like this and twist it to your chest like this. What you want to do is you're going to drop this in the chest like this. Make your fist like that. Make sure it lies down like that. So, and simply just do that. Then get it to close like that. That's just in slow. In fast, you'll go like this. Make sure this is up as a cover, like this. And then simply give this a lockdown like that. And then take your wand, wave over your hand, and give the wand tap as you open your fist. And make the vanish to happen. Take your wand, go over to your chest, wave, and give the chest a tap with the wand like this. When it's done, simply unlock it, and by magic, the skull that you made disappear ends up back into the chest. So you can see just here. And that right there is how you do the magic vanishing skull chest magic trick. Bring us way down to our trick number 4 and on 2, part 2, 17, which is a trick I like to call the magic Hallows candle holders magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here we got these really interesting looking candle holders you see right here. You guys can take a look. And you guys can take a look at that too, right? Okay, so just to put this in like that, I'm gonna actually take the other one and watch. By magic, I get this. How is this one done? As it is about to reveal the harvest secret to you right now. All you will be needing is these Halloween candle holders you can see right here that have the gold onto them. And then you'll be needing is an avocado or any rustic fruit, but this in itself, the avocado, goes well with the candle holders you'll see just here. What you want to do is you're going to palm this into your hands like this. And so, nice and naturally, but go on like this. Putting that in the candles, and then holders and showing them completely empty. Like that. Place one of them on top of the fruit, whatever you have. Like that. Then take the other one and just go under it like this. And then what I gotta do is lift the top one up like this. And by magic, it produces fruit or a vegetable from the candle holders that you'll see just here. Very hollowistic and full of the moon's harvest. The Hallows moon's harvest. And that right there is how you do the magic Hallows candle holders magic trick. Bring us way down to our trick number 5, which is a trick at number 18 on part 2. And again, thank you guys so much for watching part 1. The trick here, which I like to call the November Witch Shoe magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got this witch shoe here, and I got this in here, like this. I'm gonna actually use this. Look. Well, that's a strange color for witch thing there. I'll put a bit more in there. Okay, let me just take this bone here and simply go like this over the witch shoe. Tap. I'm just gonna take the witch shoe like this. We're gonna actually give it a mix. Like that, okay. And I noticed that I got a collection cup. Just here. I'll bring this up close so you guys can see what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna simply just take the witch shoe here. Watch. By magic, I get green. And you just saw me put in apple juice in the inside of this. Cheers to the harvest. How is this one done? This is but to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a collection cup. That's nice and clear. It's using the skull. And that. And what you will be needing is a shoe. Like this. Brown lace nylon and a strap with an elastic. And you're going to is put in a cup. You'll see this right here. That will fit the shoe. Like that. So put the shoe down, and I'll show you the rest of the things that you will be needing. That is what you'll see here. A green glass vase you see just here. What you want to do is you will need yellow food coloring for your apple juice. And you're going to put that in the green vase like that. So you got water in the inside. And then just give it a swish to mix like this. Place that aside. You're going to start off this completely empty. Okay, here, gets off completely empty, and just simply just place that aside for now. Look over here. Okay, bring in the shoe, back up again, like that. Next you'll be needing is to put into the cup immediately is blue food coloring. Now, mixing the food coloring of yellow and blue will mix and turn into green. This is the vial you will see just right here. So with the blue and the yellow, they blend together and make this. So that's what you're looking for, is the green to be made by those two. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to preload your blue food coloring in the cup in the shoe. Which is what you'll see here. So you're going to do is just put this in like this. Like that, get a good amount. Just to break drops. Like that, and get that closed. I'll put this aside. And there it is. Just right there in the cup in the shoe. Keep it like this onto the table, like that. Make sure you got a Halloween bone at hand for a magic wand. Going to is just take your vase, you see here, and simply just gonna dump it in just like this. Make sure they can see the yellow being poured in the inside. Already, it will mix, but not fully, because it has to switch it together to blend. Once it's done, place that aside. Then you're going to pick up a bone like this, and it simply just go around like this to provide the magic. We get the bone wand tap on the shoe. After it's done, just give it a swish like this to make the colors join together and blend. After it's done, go and get your collection cup. This is what you see right here. Go and get it and bring it close by like that. Take your shoe, hold it like that, and just give it a dump like this. And by magic, your yellow apple juice from the vase turns into green witch potion from the November witch shoe that you'll see just here. After it's done, shoe goes down, collection cup goes up, and go for the cheers. Cheers to you. Makes the perfect one that you could do for the Hallows Day Harvest Moon with that one. And that right there is how you do that November Witch Shoe magic trick. And then we're going to go down to our 6th trick. And from part 2, which is on 19, the trick was like to call the card under the pumpkin magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got my pumpkin, just here. You guys can take a look. It has a snake on it. Just gonna place that just right there for now. So little guy, there we go. Okay, so here I got my card deck here. Okay, so as it is, I'm going to have you select a card. That one? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna actually just place this into the deck, just like this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna just place the deck down, just aside, just like this. Okay, it's gonna just take this pumpkin here like this. I'm gonna actually have that card go completely under the pumpkin that you'll see just here. Guys can take a look at it first. Right there. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the deck a shuffle. Like this. So I take the deck and I simply just give it a shuffle. Like this. Okay, that's completely shuffled. We are good to go. See, I'm gonna go like this. Watch. Get the cards. There. Let's see what that did. Is that the card? Under the pumpkin? How is this one done? As it is about to reveal the secrets. First up you want is a card deck. Here I'm using my red bicycle card deck for this one. Make it nice and autumn fall-like. Here is the card deck. You can see that backs and fronts. Then you will be needing is a pumpkin, and you're going to place a snake on top of it. You can see just here. What you want to do is have that in the middle of the table that you'll see just here. Okay, so what you're going to do is get someone to select the card from the deck. So you're going to sew the cards like this and fan them out like that. And then they say they selected the king like this. All they gotta do is this. After they put it in, you're gonna actually fake putting it in the deck by putting your hand like this and hiding it like that. Take the deck. This now is gripped and move that aside like this. Why? It's gonna help putting this under the pumpkin. Place the deck aside, just like that. Once that's done, you're going to is take the card, lift up the pumpkin, and just place it in there like that, and then put the pumpkin on top, hiding the card, just like this. Just done. Pick up the card deck and just give it a shuffle. Shuffle well. Like that. And can also is just simply just give the deck a cut and shuffle that way too. Like that. Once it's done, you're going to go like this and let the cards do that, coming directly into the pumpkin. Like this. Land on the table and showering the pumpkin with the cards, just like that. Once it's done, pick up the pumpkin and sew the card magically went under the pumpkin. You see right there. So it's done. Pick it up and show their selected card. There it gets your card deck involved with that one, as well as the pumpkin of it as well. And that right there is how you do the card under the pumpkin magic trick. Then we get down to our trick number 7 and on, part 2. That is to our 20th one, which I like to call the Skull Banda trick. Is what this will look like. See here, we're just wearing this nice skull banda on. Watch this, you can actually just turn around and do something pretty magical with this. Watch. So how did I do that? As is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll be needing is 2 things. 1, a Halloween mask. You'll see just here. That looks nice and would you like? You see just here. Very Hallowistic with this one. Then you'll be needing is the Skull Banda, also known as a bandana. This is what you'll be seeing just here. Just here. Okay, so it's just like almost like Harry Potter when Voldemort showed his human-like face, and then he unwrapped something like that and revealed his identity on the back of the head, which is what was done in the performance. So what you want to do is take your mask and put it in the back of your head. Just like this. What you want to do is you're going to wrap that with this. And cover. And so like that. Show it off. Show your face first. Then you're gonna do is gonna simply just turn around like this. Stop. Unwrap. And by magic, showing a different entity face on the back of your head. You see, just the hair that I'm pointing at. After it's done, hands out. Come around. I'm pointing at them and saying, you've been pranked. Cool prank, but in itself very, very magical, very witch-like, and full of the Hallows with this one. And that right there is how you do the skull Banda trick. There, you'll be pranking them with that one as well too. Bring it to a master trick with that. And that is how it is done. And now, with that said, coming down to our 8th trick, and from being on part 2, number 21, which I would like to call the Hallows Straw Hat magic trick. Is it this? Well, straw-like. Can you see this straw hat here? Watch. By magic, makes me a Hallows Skull by the Straw Hat. How's this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a straw hat and a skull mask, which is what you'll see right here. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to start with it on your head, just like this. So it's easy to pull down like that. You're going to start off with it like this. And you're going to cover this with the straw hat. Like this. Like that. And I got you to show your face. And then simply just put it down like this. And then peel up. And then rest your hat on just like this. That's the final ender. As you can see, this one here. This one here definitely goes into the harvest and the Hallows with this one. Cool one that you could do for the Hallows moon harvest, which is tonight. You got that right. And that right there is how you do the Hallows Straw Hat magic trick. Then putting us right down to our trick number 9. On part 2, 22. Which is a trick I like to call the Witch's A-frame wand trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got this A-frame here and I got the wand here. Okay, actually just to line this up here. Watch this. Is actually just take this. Watch. Are you ready? By magic, the wand floats and hovering above the A-frame. How is this one done? It is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a twig and paint it to like a witch wand. And then you need is this peg and just paint it black. That way you don't get to see it. For the A-frame, all you need is 1, 2, 3, 4 logs. And you're going to is just put some yarn and tie it on really tightly to create the A-frame that you'll see just right here. The A-frame looks just like this. What you want to do with the middle one is going to put some little holes into it that will allow the peg to go in the inside and stay put. What you're going to do is just put this onto a table just like this. Take the wand. This is facing you. All you're going to do is going to simply place this into one of the holes like this. And then simply end up doing that. That's all that it is. Like that. So you're going to hold it like this. Line it up with the hole. And then keep holding onto the wand. Provide a little bit of pressure. And we move away. And by magic, the wand mysteriously floats and hovering over the A-frame. And that right there is how you do the witch's A-frame wand trick. Then there goes down to our 10th trick, and right down to our 23rd one, which I like to call the November Flower Bouquet prank. As this will look like. What a glorious November. I got you. You've been pranked this. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you will be needing for this is a fake bouquet and another one. But this one happens to have a turkey baster onto it, like this. You can see it here. It has the green stuff. With that, all you gotta do is simply preload that in with your green food coloring, and it's simply just preload it. Put the water in the inside like this. And you're good to go. Then place this on just like that. And you're good to go. This is very, very palmable. You gotta make sure that you have the other part of your bouquet lined up. And say, hey, do you want to check out my November bouquet? All I gotta do is just squeeze this, and that comes flying up. And it'll completely surprise them seeing which green potion from a November bouquet you see just right here. Cool, what I could do for the harvest moon. The November's harvest moon. Then notice that you'll add some ambience into it as well too. Seeing a nice flower bouquet. And that right there is how you do the November flower bouquet prank. Here we're gonna get a bone and a covering and make a pumpkin appear. Coming into our trick number 11 and on part 2. 25. It's the trick I like to call the magic bone appearing pumpkin magic trick. Is it this will look like? Okay, so here I got my cloth and I got my bone here. I'm gonna go like this. Watch this. I can actually make the pumpkin appear in the center of the table. So how I do this? It is but to reveal the secrets. All you'll be needing is your Halloween bone, the wand, a nice red covering, and then you'll need is this pumpkin here that has kind of like cane curve. You hear? You can actually hold it like this under the covering. Like this. You're gonna take your covering hold the cane part of the pumpkin like this. Take your bone and place like that. All you gotta do is simply place this down, pumpkin like that. This is what's happening under the cover. Wave your bone and simply dramatically pull this away, revealing the pumpkin that you made appear by it. So it will come like this. Like that. And by magic, making a pumpkin appear by recovering and by the bone, you'll see just here. Makes a very good girl you could do for the Hallows Moon Harvest. Then there, that puts us right down to our 12th one, to our number 25 here on part 2. Again, thank you for watching part 1. Here's a trick which I like to call the November Harvest Hat magic trick. Here's what this will harvest like. Here I got this harvest hat, and all that's dripping on it is this nice lovely scarf. Just hold it there. Watch. By magic, a skull appears. How's this one done? It is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a straw-like hat. You can see right there. That's a nice ribbon over it. Then you'll need is a Halloween skull. You'll see right here. And a nice covering. You can see right here. It's very simple. So all you're going to do is you're going to preload the hat with the skull in the inside just like this. And then just dress this over like that. So all you see is the hat and the silk just draped over it. That's all that it is. Take your hand, hold the silk as you hold the hat like this, and just let that drop down like that. You simply pick up the hat and move it away like this. And by magic, making a skull appear by the use of a harvest hat, you'll see just right here. Just done. Place the hat on the skull. You'll see just here. And that right there is how you do the November Harvest Hat magic trick. Bring us down to our last number, our 13th one, and on to our 26th one, and that is the Haunted Moving November Bear magic trick. Is what this will look like. Even spirits like to move things. Take a look at that. And let's find out. Is that moving, guys? Whoa. It's moving. Wow, there's definitely something hollowistic going on there, guys. I got to. How's this one done? This is about to reveal the secret. All you'll need, having bone, and I'm going to attach monofilament to it, so you see right here. And where is the other part of the monofilament is where the bear is. It's just tied right here on the leg. Right there. So that's what's allowing it to move, is by controlling the monofilament and allowing it to move just like that. Make sure you go for a very long stretch. That way it gives space between you, the door, or wherever to do that. Gonna put it up on any level. Here, I just put up. Just right up there. So you're gonna prank them by moving this. And having that to move. As if there was something that haunted it, and it started making the bear to move. Which is what you'll see. Like that. Very easy. And there you go right there. There's all your 26 tricks you could do on the Hallows Moon Harvest. And now we've concluded everything in this Halloween site. Now here's where we will end and get right on to our